Running a seven-figure business is obviously very challenging. My friends and I have run into many problems. We've obviously solved pretty much all of them so far throughout the last 2 to 3 years. There's a lot of lesson learned. As you guys may know from a previous video I posted, we faced a lot of challenges during August, September. Actually, I want to say from like June, we faced a lot of challenges. Lots of accounts went down. The bank just striked us and shut down a lot of accounts. And that was very challenging for us. We had no income stream coming from the stores anymore. We had to adjust. We still have to pay staff. We went a little bit underwater. And if it wasn't for the cash flow that we built up in the business account, we might have been looking at bankruptcy. Obviously, I don't want to go to that extent, but it's an actual scenario that could have happened if we didn't build up good enough safe reserve for the business. All this to say, an entrepreneur's life is obviously very stressful, and you have no safety net, as in you don't have any pension when you retire. You don't have any fixed income stream coming in. It's everything you've built up. Obviously, the good is you can build up unlimited amount of money. The bad is you can sometimes make $0 in a month, even go red, just like we did back in June to, I want to say, September. We faced so many challenges and learned from all of them, starting with the bank, merchant accounts, ad accounts, Meta banning some, TikTok banning others, ad budget issues, Shopify shutting down a few accounts. We've went through all of it, but we've built up connections throughout the way to fix these issues. Now, if ever a merchant account goes down, we just hit up our plug and we have a merchant account present right away. Before, we had to wait 2-3 months for a new merchant account. That's just an example. We're obviously going to face many issues in the future as well. I know the business life is all about problems and just being able to find a solution. We're very good problem solvers, and that's the number one thing an entrepreneur needs to have. Other than the skill, I would say that's even more important than the skill, even maybe more important than putting in the work. Obviously, having a problem-solving head is the number one thing for an entrepreneur, because if you can't solve any problem as the head of the business, then who will? As the business owner, you need to have your toes dipped in every single aspect of the business. Media buyers, fulfillment, client communication, all that stuff. And I want to say these last 2-3 years obviously have been challenging, but we've come up on top and even higher and better than we have before. I'm very happy with the situation we're in. Obviously, we're not back to the peak that we were at, but I'm very confident that 2025 will bring a lot of green to everyone, lots of cash, and I'm very confident that 2025 will be the year that we break through with the business, growing it immensely, hiring several positions, growing the business like we envisioned back in 2021. This would not be possible if we couldn't problem solve, if we didn't put in the work, if we didn't have the dedication and commitment to the business, and if we didn't have a vision to change people's lives.